How often sometimes you get called to do something and something that you might be better off if you do it, and then people try to talk you out of it, of what you should be doing, or maybe what God called you to do, or a big move. Jesus was about to go to Jerusalem, and this is right after the event where Jesus told Peter that he is the rock upon the church will be built. And it was right after that where Peter just about did an about face. So Jesus is in here telling everybody he has to go to Jerusalem. He's going to get arrested. All the religious scribes and priests is going to get him and beat him, and they're going to kill him. And he will rise on the third day. And Jesus had told them this numerous times throughout the ministry, but you know how sometimes we want to hear what we want to hear and not what God wants us to hear. We seek our heart and not God's heart. And sometimes it's what we want and not what God's want. And Peter was doing this. And he said, "Far be it from you, Lord. This shall never happen to you." And Jesus' reply was, "Get behind me, Satan. You are a hindrance to me, for you are not setting your minds on the things of God, but on things of man." Jesus knew the thoughts that was coming to Peter was from the devil. The devil wanted Jesus not to die on the cross and rise from the grave and gain that victory for us, because he did nothing but try to prevent this from happening. He did not want Jesus to go to the cross and rise, because he knew if that happens, he'd be defeated. So he put thoughts in Peter's head and said, "No, you can't do that. You can't fulfill the prophecies. You can't do what you came to do. Don't do that." And sometimes that's happened to us. You know, God calls us to move across country or do missions, and loved ones say, "Is that what really best for you? Do you really want to do that?" We got to seek God first, seek his opinion first, and do what God says for you to do, and then God will take care of the rest. So seek God first, do what God says, not what your others. We love you. Peace out. Shalom. And hit that follow button.